friends, do you guys think they should come out with a new skill? And what would you vote yes for if they polled it? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. With that, we're hopping back into KurtyG, the questing Ironman. With 4 quests under our belt, we're ready to learn about a new skill that came out back in 2004 in Rune Mysteries. We're given this mysterious talisman by the Duke of Lumbridge, the guy we made a cake for a little while back, and we're sent off to meet a head wizard at this tower. It's a little weird he's in the basement, but we'll just move past that. After we make sure that it's definitely the right head wizard at the right basement of the right tower, we find out this talisman can get us into a mine with the essence to make runes out of. He sends us to this guy Aubrey up in Varrock. We just show up there unannounced. We go back to the wizard after we're done, and we wrap up the quest with the new ability to make our own runes. Romeo and Juliet is Romeo and Juliet where nobody dies, and Romeo has memory loss. Honestly, the most exciting thing about this quest is that I don't see any bots rushing in for the quest points, so I guess that's good for the game, right? Next up, we had X marks the spot, which introduced us to Veos, who we learn about Zaya from, which gives us a clue scroll, but we don't get the casket at the end. You just get a box. So here's what I'm thinking. We haven't decided what to do with clues and clue scrolls yet regarding the account. And, I wanted originally to restrict ourselves to quest items, but this clue scroll here is a quest item. So at the very least, we're going to include this one. But in the future, I think I'm going to say clue rewards, maybe we can keep in the bank or in the house. We'll do the clues, or maybe we'll just stack up caskets for a big opening. That could be cool. But boom, there. What does Gertrude give us? Not quite the full armor we were looking for. Not full rune. These will be pretty useful in the early game. The Witch's Potion is a simple fetch quest to make ourselves more magically adept, I guess. We also kill a big rat and a little rat. Our first ever combat, which is pretty crazy. We get some magic XP at the end, and we move on. In Goblin Diplomacy, we have ourselves a fashion show, and end up deciding that change isn't always the best option. We'll be wrapping up the free-to-play side of the noob tier quests, as I dubbed them, with Pirate's Treasure. This is always a nostalgic trip for me as we smuggle rum for Redbeard Frank and these banana crates, making a little cash along the way. I used to think this was hands down the best money-making method out there. Thank God we're set for life with our current cash stack, though. We don't need to do any more banana trips. We find the chest, find X marks the spot, and we have our first combat boss to fight against this high-level farmer who we just mage at. We're heavily rewarded with some shiny treasure, and we actually get our first clothing item from a quest in this dope apron that we're going to wear for quite a while now. Let's talk about rune crafting. My original plan for this account was to maintain bare minimum quest requirements for every quest throughout. But here's the issue is I don't have anything to AFK while I edit or anything fun to grind out. It's just quests as I go and as I work on these videos, but I don't have a main, so that kind of leaves me with just this account for now with members that I think I'd like to play around with. So if it's cool with you guys, I'm gonna continue grinding out rune crafting as I go. I'll make sure that my crafting and my mining kind of stay with the request requirements, but I feel like rune crafting really kind of fits the vibe of doesn't affect the rest of our account very much. So I'm gonna see how that goes. I'll pop in with some milestones as our level grows, but at the end of the day, I set these restrictions for, maintaining quest requirements. At the end of the day, I created this account to have fun, and I'm gonna do that. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far, give me a subscribe, give me a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it, and it'll let you know the next time we come out with something. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.